In today's video, we're going to see how a new law signed by my governor in my home state of Florida here, Ron Desantis, has made it illegal for HOAs to ban people from parking commercial vehicles and pickup trucks in their own driveways. And the HOAs are actually trying to fight back against the governor. Wait till you hear this one. Yeah, welcome back in the channel, everybody. If you aren't familiar with this in Florida or you're new here to my channel, I did a video. The state of Florida and our governor, Ron DeSantis, has actually signed a law limiting the power that HOAs have. So an HOA says you're not allowed to park your pickup truck or commercial vehicle in your own driveway here in the HOA. The law now says that HOAs cannot do that. They cannot stop you. You are allowed to park that in the state of Florida. I don't know about other states, but that's what our governor did. That's why we love our governor. And the HOA, at least in one area and several others, is saying, we don't care. Our policies and our laws are the law of the land. If you don't like it, don't live here. Well, I'm saying if they try to enforce that, and I'm the people in our next video, I'm filing a big lawsuit and I'm going to win based on law, because in this country, policy can never trump the law. Let's jump into the video and you guys let me know what you think at the end.
Back. Well, tonight, our team, we've told you recently about a new state law preventing homeowners associations from banning pickup trucks and work trucks from parking in driveways. That law, Wendy, just took effect.
Yeah, that's right. But since then, Sarasota homeowners reached out to investigator Adam Wolser, saying their HOA does not plan to change. New tonight, Adam breaks down why the association is still enforcing the parking rules despite this new law.
Ryan McIntyre, who goes by Mac, loves his 2014 Chevy Silverado pickup.
It's functional, hauling things most of all. Also is the extended cab, because I do have a wife and daughter.
But his truck doesn't easily fit into his garage, and
I cannot park my own truck in my own driveway.
His subdivision, The Meadows, doesn't allow pickup trucks or commercial vehicles in their driveways between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m., based on rules written in 1976, before Jimmy Carter first took office. Violators caught by the association's nightly safety patrol face warning letters, fines, and can be towed out of their own driveways. Mac agreed to the rules when he moved into the neighborhood in 2019, but hoped a new law would change that.
You can imagine how ecstatic I was when I heard that I could park it in my own house.
Mac and his wife now make twice daily trips to drop off and pick up his truck at a fenced-in lot our odometer shows is 0.8 of a mile from his home. He and his neighbors pay $500 per vehicle per year to park there.
We all know each other. We see each other every night and every morning.
If you come back at night, it's full. Everybody's paying to park in here.
Melissa Syatt lives on the opposite side of the 1,600-acre neighborhood.
The schlepping, the back and forth, it's hot, it's a lot.
She runs a mobile aesthetics business out of a $200,000 custom Mercedes van.
I've got my own power, water, everything.
Her husband also parks a pickup in the lot. Melissa welcomed the new law, which says, quote, homeowners association documents, including declarations of covenants, articles of incorporation, or bylaws, may not preclude a property owner or a tenant, a guest, or an invitee from parking his or her personal vehicle, including a pickup truck, in the property owner's driveway.
I thought it was for everybody. We got so excited about it when it, got signed, and we thought, great, this is going to save us $1,000 a year. And yeah. That's not happening.
Meadows residents got this email days before the law went into effect saying, quote, all current parking rules and regulations will remain the same.
They got ahead of it and said, no, we're going to keep everything the same way. So we're ended up with more questions than answers at this point.
They've also sent out reminders after the law went into effect. The general manager for the Meadows Community Association declined an on-camera interview, but said,
Shocker, no on-camera interview, because what he knows what he's doing is against the law.
In an email that the application of the new law depends on the governing language of the community association and the time it was recorded. The email referred to something called Kaufman language.
Some restrictions have what's known as Kaufman language, which was sort of a famous case.
Attorney John Ellis says some HOAs incorporate the language as amended from time to time in their bylaws and other documents.
That's indicating if the legislature changes the statute, that would apply. Most homeowners associations don't have that language,
including the Meadows. Both Mac and Melissa plan to abide by the existing rules.
We don't feel like we have a voice, so we don't know really what to do.
But they hope someone will challenge them.
It got the governor to sign it into law. So I cannot be the only one with this concern.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Matt McGlashan, taking action for you.
Adam, thank you. And since millions of Floridians live in HOA communities, we've been getting lots of questions about the law and how it's being applied.
And you can find more information about this law on our website, ABC Action News.
Yeah, it's called a law for a reason, and that guy's exactly right. The governor signed it into law, challenged it, and if this HOA towed someone's vehicle or tried to enforce it or against their house, the lawsuit that I would drop on their desk would be about that thick. Guaranteed, I assure you. I don't have a company car, but I do own a pickup truck. It's not parked at my house. I actually have it parked at my parents' house about a half an hour from here. The reason it's parked there is because my dad uses it from time to time for things that he does. He uses it more than I do, and so I own the truck, but I don't really drive it. I don't drive it all to begin with, and I have my car and SUV, so I just let him keep it parked at his house. But if my HOA said I couldn't park my pickup truck at my house, you can bet your butt it would be parked there the very next day, and I would challenge them on it. It's just the person I am and the way I am. I'm going to challenge you when law is law. Policy does not trump law, and that Kaufman language is complete nonsense and BS. It's from the 70s, and it says they can just basically ignore a law. That's not how things work, and they would lose that in a court of law, assuming the judge wasn't a numbnut or a nimwit that went by, the way things are now and not then. So what do you guys think? I know a lot of you just are HOA haters. That's fine if you want to leave that comment, but not all HOAs are bad. We only hear about the bad ones. There's tons of good ones. Unfortunately, these people picked a bad one in the Meadows. I'm not familiar with that neighborhood, but no thanks. Anyways, hit the like button, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell on for notifications when new videos are posted. Whenever I put up new content, you will be notified and not spammed. And I appreciate you coming and taking a look and watching the videos and leaving your comments and hanging out with me. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your weekend or week, and I will see you later.